All right, it's your girl, Corey.
It's your boy, Chemist, and welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Black Box Conversations, where we give you guidance and advice on issues and topics that you may be dealing with or going through. Like my sister said, we got some good questions submitted. Hopefully, we can get through all of them. If not, we'll cover the next ones on the next show. But I'll go ahead and hop right into it because we are short on time. Thankful to everybody once again that's tuned in. For those that got y'all comments, go ahead and leave them in the feed. Y'all already know what time it is. So the first question goes, how do you truly know when a man is interested in you, sister? How do you truly know?
I don't know if these niggas be thinking. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I think you know when anyone is interested in you, when they put forth the energy and effort. If you are conversating or getting to know someone and they got every excuse but to actually have a conversation with you and meet up with you, they probably not that interested in you. I don't care how busy a person is. If they're into you, they're going to make time for you. Even someone that works like 16-hour days, they're going to find some time to spend with you, whether it be FaceTime, in person. And they are even moving their schedules just to see you in person. I think a person that's not into you is going to make every excuse not to see you, but to keep you alone. But I just feel like that's real simple. A person into you is going to make the time. It's not going to give you an excuse why they can't. And you'll see the energy and effort being put into it. I just think it's real cut and direct. That's all I got to say.
All right. So how do you know if he's interested in you, or how do you know if he's interested in you for the right reasons, right? Because he could be interested in you. Man could be interested in your ass, but is he interested in you for the right reasons? So the first thing is, I'm going to say communication. He's going to do whatever he has to do to make sure that he communicates with you. It may be a text, it may be a phone call. You know, we live in a different day and age right now where they send texts for everything. People don't like to call on the phone. They don't like to talk on the phone. They like to communicate through text or Instagram or whatnot. But he's going to make sure, whatever your preference for communication is, that he communicates with you. And then I think this is one of the most important things, right? How much attention does he pay to you opposed to things that does not benefit him, right? So we know you can cook. We know you can clean. We know you're pretty. We know you probably got a body on you. We know all of those things, right? But how much attention does he pay to your mind, right? Does he actually listen to what you're saying? You got shows that you're interested in? You got books that you read? Is he actually paying attention to you? Is he actually gauging you? And look, ladies, pay attention to what I'm saying. This Education 101 from your boy Chemist. You hear me? Education 101. This is how you know when a man is really interested in you. He'll be interested in what's coming out of your mouth. Literally. He'll pay attention to what's on your mind. He wants to know how you think. I know you may be pretty, you may have a shape, you may have all of those things, but once he start paying attention to those things, that's how you know he's interested in you. And then not only that, right? He's intentional. He's intentional with everything that he does. He's intentional, and he's not just intentional, he's consistent. So you don't have to worry about him popping up every 3 days. He's consistently in communication with you. Why? Because he has good intentions behind it, right? He's paying attention to what you're saying. He's paying attention to your interests. He's paying attention to your energy. He's paying attention to how you're carrying yourself. Because if you don't carry yourself accordingly, he ain't gonna waste his time. Like I said, he may be interested in you for other reasons outside of that, but if he's really trying to see a future with you, he's going to pay attention to you. He's also going to be honest with you. He's going to tell you about himself. You know, he's going to tell you about his story. He's going to open that door, because when a man is interested in you, that means he's already seen you in that position. So he's going to open that door. He's going to have an honest version of communication. A lot of these niggas can communicate with y'all. That don't mean it's honest. He's going to be honest with you pertaining to where he stands. And then this is the key. He won't ask you for anything. That nigga won't ask you for shit. I guarantee you. A man that's really interested in you is not interested in you based on materialistic or tangible things. He wants to show to you that he is the man, that he fits and occupies that position. So he won't open his mouth to ask you, hey, you think you can loan me $10?
Oh, hell no.
You better stay away from those niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, when a nigga consistently want to sleep over at your house because he ain't got his own shit, you better pay attention because that nigga interested, but he only interested in leeching off of your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to rephrase and recalibrate. I think the song that was playing, you know what I'm saying, that my sister had on, my mama told me to watch out for the leeches. You better watch out for the leeches out there because there's some leeches that will leech onto you and suck you dry. He won't ask you for anything. He'll be in that position in which he'll occupy thoroughly, in which you can ask him for anything because you've already proven that you're that type of woman. But that's just my personal opinion.
After $10 for gas.
Yeah, that boy need $10 in gas, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's hop right into this next question, right? Why can your homegirl forgive her nigga that ain't shit all the time, but you mess up once? I ain't even finished the question before you start laughing. You mess up once, and she can't forgive you. Floor is yours.
I would really like to know what you did.
That's a good question.
Did you mess up on the same level that her nigga messed up? Like, did you sleep with the nigga? Like, what did you do? Did you mess with her ex or her baby daddy? But in all seriousness, I think the reason that a woman can forgive her man is because it's more expecting of a man to do certain things. Not saying that it's okay, but mentally, I feel like a woman's more prepared for a man to do something foul versus the person who, if you're her best friend, she probably confides everything in. You probably know things that her man don't even know about her, how she moves, how she actually feels about their relationship, how she feels from childhood, things that she may not have expressed with him. And she left you on a certain level of respect that's higher than his. So I feel like she had more respect for you than she had for him. So when you disappointed her, it hurt her to the core. She didn't know how to react to that besides remove herself from the situation with you. I'm not sure exactly what you did, but for someone to remove themselves from a friendship, it's probably not some light work, not no simple argument. It had to be something that hurt her emotionally to where she didn't feel like the friendship was even worth it. And the way you talking about her and her dude, maybe you've been talking about her and she found that out. And now she feel like she can't trust you. So she don't even want to be a friend with someone she can't trust. I don't know what her dude has to do with her relationship with you unless you're intertwining with that relationship with her dude. How she accepts and lets him treat her has nothing to do with how you treat her. So I just feel like, what the hell did you do wrong? And if you truly want the friendship back, work to make it right. It's not going to be an overnight thing. And you got to remember, that dude got something between his legs that is very motivating for her to forgive too. So figure it out. What's your opinion?
First of all, why are you doing a comparing contrast between her man?
That's what I'm saying. It's like a little jealousy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And then the way her man ain't shit. He can fuck up so many times and she forgives him, but I mess up once. What's the severity of what you did? Because the only thing that you told us was you messed up, but what was the atrocity of that action? How severe was it? Because it's some things, I don't care how close you is, it ain't no coming back from. It's certain lines that if you cross, you can stay on that side. Don't come back over here. Stay where you crossed. You know what I'm saying? So what's the severity of the action, of the atrocity that was committed on your end? And then once again, I'm like I said, I'm a bit confused because you putting yourself in the same category of her nigga. You ain't her woman, but you putting yourself in the same category as her nigga. And you expecting, now I just analyze and dissect the question, you're expecting that treatment that she give her man to give to you. Okay, things can be forgiven. Let me be real. Things can be forgiven. Some things, though, it ain't no coming back from. So, you didn't put in the question what it was that you did.
That's what I want to know.
But we know something was done. We know some action was took on your part. And hopefully it wasn't calculated or premeditated, but some action was took on your part, which she identified as disrespect, to the point where she said, whatever friendship we had before, it can no longer be. So, yes, why can't she forgive her man who messed up multiple times and not forgive you who messed up one time? Because you ain't her man. You ain't her man. You ain't that. You're supposed to be her friend who understands the things that she tolerates and the things that she doesn't tolerate. And whatever action that you chose to commit obviously put you guys in a position where the friendship is no more. And I ain't gonna sing, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't no more. So whatever you did, learn from those mistakes, and whatever friendships you have from this point on, don't commit those atrocities anymore. And then another thing, I'm almost done. Another thing, right? How did she find out what you did? Right? Did you communicate that to her? Did she find out in some unknowing way? And she like, really? I can't believe this. Really? You tried to hide this from me? It's so many avenues. There's so many roads we could travel down. You know what I'm saying? So
it just, to me, it's like you've been downplaying her relationship. No matter what it is, that's still her relationship. And it's like you gossiping already, like, this nigga ain't shit. So I'm just like, this nigga, they in a relationship, you know? Bills can be getting paid. There is intercourse. There's multiple things of why she can turn and forgive him. But you probably was her safe space. You was probably the person that she went and talked about these problems and confided to you. And you probably never told her the nigga wasn't shit. And now you saying it when you mad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But instead of that, I think if this person is really important to you and this friendship is important, I think you need to put the energy and effort to, one, show that you're forgivable and you're sorry for what you did, and two, stop judging her relationship, because all of us get stupid for somebody.
Yeah. Don't, whatever you do, don't do that. Don't let her be. And it could be, like my sister said, you could be just a negative Nancy. And she probably ain't going for it no more. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously the viewpoint of what you have towards her man, you've already indicated he ain't shit. Well, how is he not shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did he do? You know what I'm saying? Or is it because you ain't got no man? I'm saying, and you judging him, comparing our men, thinking our men the same. My fault, but it's a lot of things that go along with it. You know what I'm saying? So we would like to hear further feedback. So
yeah. we not being too judgmental. We just don't know the course of how this occurred.
Yeah.
If it's something that you don't feel is very like to where y'all's friendship should end, or if it's something that you know, but you like, well, she a poor judge of character anyway. Bitch, you can forgive him. You might as well forgive me. I did it one time. He did it 100 times. Like, how is this going? You know, like, is it that you did it because you felt like you could do it to her? Because she always forgetting this ain't shit nigga? Like, what was it?
There's a lot of things that come along with that territory. You hear me? A lot of things.
See. It says, because she jealous and really ain't a real one. Sorry, that's how some us friends role, but nah, I'm not turning on my bestie, my friend, but our relationship will definitely be different for me and her compared to my man. Mm-hmm. Maybe the man beat her up and then the friend beat her up. Oh shit.
Damn.
And she forgave the man, but not her. Damn, she didn't leave both them niggas. So. God damn. You can not only get beat up by your man, but your friend too, god damn.
You gotta get the hell on about a Dodge. You can't do that.
Take some boxing classes or something. Shit.
Run, nigga. Go. You know what I'm saying? They can't be beating your ass back. Run. Get out of there.
Damn. Ooh, shit. That's embarrassing as hell. Bitch, you know my man just beat me up. You gonna beat me up too, bitch? No.
But that's a scenario. Those are what else. It could be that. We're not saying it is necessarily that.
Y'all know I'm goofy as hell. But
hopefully it ain't that. Because if it's that, you gotta go.
Everybody beat the shit out of her. But anyway.
If it's that, you gotta go if it's that. You gotta go. You gotta get the hell on out of Dodge, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I pray that's not what happened. Not that, son. It ain't coming back from that for me. She did something real foul. If she gotta put her man in the mix of it, you ain't a friend.
That's real.
But you shouldn't compare the two relationships. Exactly. Hey, Boot. We're seeing that part. Hey, Erica. Sometimes females get mad when you as a friend tell them that nights ain't shit. Hold on. Oh, I think you meant that niggas ain't shit and then be mad in the friendship. Yeah. But
so that one
she said she messed up one time. I don't know if that's what.
Nah, she did something. She did something. It ain't her telling it that the nigga ain't shit. She said the nigga ain't shit after she fucked up.
Yeah.
She did something.
Yeah. You're like, well, he can fuck up, bitch. Why can't I? I thought you didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she did something.
I'm still laughing after getting beat up by the friend and the nigga. God damn, nobody likes your ass.
We not saying that happened, but if there's a possibility, go.
But yeah, what time is it?
6:02.
Okay. You want to do the next question next time?
Yeah, we can roll with it next time. We'll cover it next time on the next show. For those that are in the chat and the live, tune in next time. We really appreciate everybody that came back. You know, Facebook, I always try to give us these technical difficulties. They can't shut down the show, though. You know what I'm saying? Progression is a must, and the show will always go on. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Me and my sister, we wouldn't be able to do this without you. Thank you for your love and support. We really appreciate it.
If y'all can hit them hearts, because that builds up the algorithm and builds up people watching us.
Definitely. And for those that are on YouTube, once again, hit that like button, hit that bell for all notifications, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Yes, it's important. If y'all can subscribe, we would greatly appreciate it. And like a couple of videos, put a dot in the comments. Sorry, I am sleepy, so I'm laughing at everything.
I told you, don't eat that steak. Yeah, listen to me. You don't eat that big ass steak before we went live, and now you're sleepy. I told you what was going to happen.
I was hungry. But once again, if y'all have any questions or topics that y'all would like us to discuss, just inbox me directly or inbox Kimmis directly, or email us if you want to stay anonymous and email us from some email. It's d444cast@gmail.com. And you can inbox us there. We're going to live again on Saturday at 5 p.m. So whatever questions or topics y'all want, y'all can either put it in the chat, y'all can email us or inbox us directly. And we appreciate those that have been messaging us and value our opinion. That means a lot. That just says something about how y'all feel about it, so we feel good about that. And yeah, make sure y'all continue to tune in. And the ones that are here all the time, we definitely appreciate you.
Much
Like,
more.
it means a lot from the bottom of my heart. The ones that come every now and then, we appreciate you. If you just tuned in today, we appreciate you because you didn't have to do it.
Definitely.
Okay. So, you got anything else to say?
That's it.
All right. Well, once again, it's your girl, Corey.
It's your boy, Chemist.
And thank you for tuning in to Black Box Conversations. Y'all have a good evening.